Hello everyone, my name is Nita Shah and I'm going to be hosting this episode of Legends of the Ville, a new series brought to you by the LMT Subcommittee Inspiration, in which we will be interviewing legends around Westville Girls High School. Today, I'm going to be interviewing none other than LMT Director Fatima Mullah.
Hi everyone, it's lovely to be here.
Our very first question for you, Director, is what is the role and function of the LMT?
I think the LMT is they're there for the learners. They're there to create more unity and more support in the school, and they come up with these exciting initiatives so that the girls can have more sisterhood between each other.
And being the LMT Director is, without a doubt, an incredibly vital and demanding role at Westville Girls High School. Did you ever envision yourself as the director, and what does it mean for you now that you are the director?
I never envisioned myself to be the director. I think after camp, everyone said that I'd make it the director, but I didn't expect it. And when I got announced, I was very shocked. And I think that I'm excited to be the director. I think that I enjoy this role, and there's a wonderful group of ladies that we have in LMT, and I'm very excited to work with them and create really fun things in the school.
And what is some advice that you would like to give someone who is aspiring to one day be a member of the LMT and maybe even possibly be the director?
I think you just have to get involved in the school. Like from grade 8, you need to be at the events. You have to take part in sports so that people know you in the school also, because you can't be a director or be in the LMT if no one knows you, because remember, you're there for the learners. And so you have to make a name for yourself in the school so that they see that, oh, you would be a good add, and what can you add to the LMT?
Okay. And you've got plenty of roles to manage. You're the director of the LMT, you're a drama monitor, a grade 9 mentor, house captain, you're the chairperson of MSA, and you're on the first team for soccer. So how do you manage all of these roles?
I think I'm still learning how to manage these things. I think it's a lot to take in, but I think that you just have to have balance and prioritize. You need to find out what your main priority is. So in matric, like my main priority is getting, good marks in academics so that you could get into a good university. And so knowing that that is your priority, you need to have everything around that. And so, yeah.
Okay. Like we mentioned before, you are on the first team for soccer, but you obviously had this injury. What has this journey been for you, getting your injury and not being able to play football anymore?
I think it's a very difficult journey, especially when you go from playing a sport every single week, and like going to training and always, going to the gym all the time and keeping up your physique for the sport. I think that losing that part of your life is very difficult, especially because the recovery time for my injury is like a year, and so I was not excited for that. But I think that you can't know what life's gonna throw at you, and I think you just have to put your best foot forward and do your physical therapy, do what you need to do, and don't push yourself too hard, because I know people when they have injuries, they just go back into it as soon as possible, as soon as they feel fine, but later on it will result in a lot more injuries later on. But I think if you just take a break from your sport, go for your physical therapy, do the things you need to do, I think you can make yourself a better player later on in life. Yeah, it's a difficult journey, but you have to be positive. And sometimes it's very hard to be positive, but having your friends and everyone encourage you is also, and your parents, of course, is very important.
Okay, well, I think something everyone at Westville Girls High is familiar with is your incredible footwork. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing you back on the field, Fatima. It has been a pleasure having you today. Thank you so much for joining us.
That's a wrap on our first episode of Legends of the Ville.
Yay!